Hello, everyone. John Coleman here. It's the 6th of May. I hope you all had a good bank holiday weekend. I'm a little late getting this out to you, but I took a couple of days off, and so don't hold that against me. I hope. What's happened in April? Obviously, when at the end of at the beginning of April, I was saying that I was expecting more houses to come onto the market. In the main, I've seen that happen. I've seen more of my clients have actually done sale agreed on properties in the last month than had been previously. They've been actively either being outbid or we're waiting on properties to come on that they're interested in. So now I am still seeing bidding wars going on. So I am having clients who are getting involved in bidding wars, which isn't the best scenario, but they are being more successful, and they're probably not going as much above the asking price as might have been in the case previously. So that's one thing to keep in mind. There appears to be a little bit more supply of houses in the market. Now, obviously, if interest rates are to fall in the next couple of months, that's going to potentially push demand up again, might make keeping those bidding wars be a little bit more stressful, shall we say. It kind of goes in line with, there was a report out there recently whereby previously last year, only 5% of all mortgages were on a variable rate. In the first quarter of 2024, I think over 25% chose variable rates, which would tie in with the kind of the advice that I'd be giving at this point in time. And the way I would always sum up a rate choices of currently would be, you are happy to take a risk and believe that rates will come down, then variable is the way to go. If you want to take all risk out of the equation, then fixed rates might be the other way to go. So there's no right or wrong answer. It's a very much a personal choice. And it's obviously something we discuss in a lot greater detail as and when you find a home. And obviously, if you're buying a new property, it's going to kind of be when the house is usually ready, because you could have a house that's ready or in 6 months' time, and I might tell you to take a variable rate today, but in 4 months' time or 5 months' time, just before it's due to close, the advice could be totally different. So always keep an open mind of that. And this is I think first-time buyers would tend to they always ask me about the rate straight away, which is absolutely understandable. What people need to understand is it's the rate as and when your actually house comes to be ready. That's the most important. But again, that is a forensic conversation that we do have at the right time. In some other news, we had, one of my colleagues, Suya, who's been with me for got over 8 years at this point, there was a presentation given by the Brazilian ambassador to an Irish minister, and was the Brazilians added an Irish. Suya is Brazilian, and she's been helping the Brazilians get their homes for a number of years now. But it's great with joy or pride that I say that Suya literally was quoted in the presentation that was given. They were the full page up on Suya and how she was helping Brazilians. So I took a great bit of pride in that, and then delighted with the work that Suya is doing in helping the Brazilian community. The report was basically saying how the Brazilians are actually integrating into Irish society, and the numbers of them. I always joke and say that the Brazilians are taking over Dublin, but this report would almost back up what I'm saying. There's 58,000 of them here currently, and I think over 50% of them believing that they will stay here and set up roots here. So we're lucky to have 5 Brazilians working with us, and we've created a Brazilian team to help all these people. So well done to Suya for that. It's fantastic. So that's it for the moment. I suppose, if you have any queries, there's a link to my calendar below if you'd like to either discuss rates or to get an updated understanding as to where you might stand via the roadmap that we put together. Just book a call with me.